Okay, I'm gonna try and make a video out of this. We'll see how it goes. But I bought some Bilstein upper control arms. They're not in horrible shape, but they're not in as good shape as I wanted them to be. I mean, I knew I wasn't expecting brand new, but we'll see what we can do to try, and keyword is try here, and clean them up before I install them. So here they are, Bilstein, and you can see they're not horrible shape. The guy bought them off of said he recently greased them, but I'm gonna try and clean up all the old stuff and just do it myself, just because I am a little picky. I have some basic crown degreaser, nothing crazy. Probably not going to talk much throughout this, but yeah, we'll see. I don't think I want to spray grease into here. I don't think that's a very good idea. Or degreaser into there, sorry. But these are like the Zerk fitting, I believe it's called, for the grease it is in pretty rough shape. So I might have to find a way to clean up that rust and pull it out. I've seen a lot of reviews online, and a lot of people don't like the fact that with the Bilsteins this doesn't have a cap. So maybe if I'm able to clean this up, I will maybe just cover it in grease, so that way it stays as clean as I can keep it, right? I don't think that's something you really maintain too often, being on the top of the upper control arm. But we'll see. Obviously, I've never done this before. I have zero experience. I picked these up off Marketplace because I just recently got a lift kit installed on my 4Runner, and the alignment is kind of upsetting me. Shop told me I might need uppers, so here I am with my uppers. I still don't know if I'm going to install these myself or not. I just want to clean them up and see, because I'm bored, and I think this stuff is really fun. These Zerk fittings look to be pretty good. And obviously I'm trying to be careful where I get degreaser, because with these poly bushings, I think they're poly urethane, I don't want to like dry them out with the degreaser. Again, don't know if that's a thing, but I'd rather apply it to the rag and go from there. Because also what I had a friend of mine tell me I could do is just pump fresh grease into it, and it should get rid of all the stuff inside. So might go through a tube of grease, but at least it gives me my own peace of mind that it's fresh grease in there. And I think I might do that because they look like they're in pretty good shape. It's just this top one that's kind of concerning me. Okay, so yeah, that's all the paint flaking off. Oh, I'll have to see what I can do about that. So I cleaned up the top fitting pretty good all the way around. I think I can get the grease gun on there. I think I'm going to leave it at that and then move on to the next one and see what I can do. Yeah. So. There's a lot of grease on these guys, so hopefully it's better. I don't know. Don't really know how this stuff works, but it's fun, which is why I do it. So again, on this side, the grease fitting cleaned up quite nicely. I gotta try and get a grease gun and see whether or not I can attach it on there to grease it. Saying, I don't know if I said it or if I thought it, but I want to get in there and just maybe pump all the old grease out and put new grease in, just for my own peace of mind. But there's a lot of sand and dirt, and honestly probably salt in both of these, which is pretty normal for being here in Canada. It is expected. But the guy I bought them off of said he had them for about 10 months. Okay, so before the camera fell, I was just using the wire wheel inside here again because it works so well on the other side. Yeah. This side's definitely a little rougher. This is the passenger side, so kind of standard. But what I was saying is Canadian winters, yada yada yada, salt, grossness. It's kind of expected. Anyway, this is going pretty well in my unexperienced opinion. So I think I'm just gonna give these a once over, degreaser, shop towel. They look pretty good, in my opinion. I would say that that is it until I can get a grease gun and some grease. Yeah, that's it. I'd say I'm happy with that. I can sleep at night. Cool. That is all.